Well, it's late, almost dusk, November the 19th, if you can believe it or not. It has been so warm here. We've not had our first frost yet, and I still have many things blooming and pretty, and actually have tomatoes growing and flowers. I just wanted to show you just a little bit of what's coming on here. I even have one of my Holy Land tomatoes there. And I have beautiful nasturtiums since a lot of the sunflowers and other things have been cut down. They have just been growing beautifully wild. So I'm just sort of letting the garden do what it wants to do. Um, Deadheading a few marigolds here and there, but I'm not doing a lot to it. And there's more nasturtiums that's come up, and this one is just beautiful right there. Just beautiful. Look at the pretty orange blooms all down in there, orange and red. I've got some pretty impatiens, and I wanted to film because it may frost later this week, and I've been taking a lot of that down, so that's my brush pile. But this is where a lot of my zinnias and cherry tomatoes was. I still have some basil I need to trim up. I have some more tomatoes here. This is another Holy Land, and so I still have tomatoes. There's some more beautiful nasturtiums. And I'm going to show you the trellis garden up here. So this is the beauty that I still have in the garden up here. Late November, a week before Thanksgiving, and I still have all of this in bloom. And I still have tomatoes. I still have petunias, calabrachoa. I have let the cosmos sort of take over back here, and it's growing wild. I have some more beautiful nasturtiums. Once I pulled the watermelons up, they have gotten bigger. I've got some more marigolds. The white flowers are sweet alyssum. I still have some golden yellow boy tomatoes growing here that I need to pull. Got some pretty flowers right there in bloom. I still have cherry tomatoes growing here. It's grown over the trellis. Some more beautiful white sweet alyssum, a begonia. My dahlias here, I need to start cutting more of those back. Look, here's a sunflower coming up. I have another big one over there. And as you can see, this is my walkway, but I have wild cosmos growing everywhere. So it'll be everywhere next year probably too. And I still have some beautiful basil I need to do something with. Some more beautiful sweet alyssum. Sweet alyssum there. That beautiful, beautiful nasturtium there. And look at all the cosmos that's coming up. And they will all bloom just like this right here. So another beautiful nasturtium that has just taken off and vined all the way down through here. You can see all the pretty blooms of the nasturtium, how pretty they've got. And I have some Cherokee purples growing here. They are so pretty. Look at that. They are so pretty. There's some of my nasturtiums. More sweet alyssum over there. And like I said, I've got still plenty of tomatoes there growing, which I know it's just a matter of time. I still have a few zinnias. Here's some of my coneflowers still. Beautiful zinnias there. This is the cherry tomato that is still blooming wild. Like I said, I'm just letting it do what it wants to right now. So I call it my chaos garden. I'm letting the birds eat some of the tomatoes. I haven't picked in a while. I may pick a few more, but I'm leaving a lot for the birds. Look at all those cherry tomatoes. I've got zinnias, still pretty zinnias there. Um, I'm surprised these coleus are still as pretty as they are, but odd, odd for November. But there's some of my buckets and things back there. I'm doing some cleanup. I want you to look. I hope he makes it. It's another sunflower. And it's supposed to frost, I think, later this week, so he may not, but I'd love it if he did. Beautiful sweet alyssum. Zinnias. Or the nasturtiums there. Some more zinnias. So I still have beauty in the garden, and so I just wanted to share just a little bit of it. I have some yarrow growing and blooming again. I still have wildflowers. This is my little wildflower area here. And I have some, I think, colossia and calendula here. There's the calendula. So, still some pretty zinnias. So, that's my little garden. Late November.